Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's Bernard, your marketing soldier, back with another video. Today is July 5th, 2022. I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July here in the United States. And I hope everybody abroad had an even better weekend. Um, so basically, I am cutting a video today just to kind of give an overview of all the projects that I'm currently involved in. And of course, I got to head off what I'm doing with BNB Kingdom. I have been in BNB Kingdom for close to a month now. I joined on June 9th, and so here it is June 5th. So I'm about 4 days away from my first month. And things just couldn't be better, guys. It really couldn't be better. So as you can see, our total value has gone up to 523.34 BNB. When I first started, I think we were sitting at like 91 BNB. And now here we are, not even a month later, and we're sitting at over 500 BNB, which is awesome. In my last video, I stated that the early withdrawal tax was going to be upgraded or updated to 90%, which it has been done here. Um, that initially, I think originally it was sitting at 50%. So the admins took a poll um, from everybody that was in the Telegram group and asked them, hey, do we want to raise this to 90% to add a little more sustainability? And they took into account that we wanted that to happen. So they went ahead and implemented a 90% with early withdrawal tax rather than keeping it at 50%. Um, So basically, what this means is if you decide that you want to take profit before you do your six compounds, mandatory compounds, excuse me, before you do your six mandatory compounds, then you're going to take a 90% hit on whatever it is that you withdraw. So, for instance, if right now I was to decide that I wanted to take out this 0.012 BNB that I currently have, which isn't much, and do a withdrawal, that 0.012 is going to be hit with a 90% tax. So, and that's basically for the individuals out there who decided they just want to, drain the system and get every little percent that they can out of here. So, they put this in place to protect the system, to protect the value members that want to see this thing sustained for a very long time. So I like that they put that in place. This platform is really good, guys. I mean, let me show you something real quick. So I'm going to go over here to BNB Miner. Okay. Now I haven't put any money in this yet. I'm going to, but I just haven't done it yet. But look at the contract balance. It's sitting at 11,000, almost 12,000 BNB in this contract. Okay. That's insane, guys. Okay, and BNB Miner has been going on for over a year, 469 days. Okay, and it keeps on ticking along. And in my opinion, I think BNB Kingdom can get to those numbers also. Because BNB Miner does not have uh, these things and the things that they have in play here. It doesn't have the mandatory compound feature. It doesn't have the early withdrawal tax. I'm not sure if it has an anti-corruption mechanism, but to explain this a little better, this anti-corruption mechanism basically is for whales that decide to go in and again put in a whole bunch of BNB and then just decide to start draining the system. Um, Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's not what this is. That's the anti-well mechanism. This anti-corruption mechanism is just basically um, set to protect the front end of the platform to make sure that there isn't anything shady going on with the coding and things of that nature. But there is an anti-well mechanism put in place to where if you can, the most that you can deposit at one time is 50 BNB. Okay. So, a person can't put in a whole bunch or, 100 BNB. And then when they get their, they do their compound, they just decide to just drain a whole bunch of BNB out the system. So, that's in play also. So, like I said, I really like this platform, guys. I really, really like this platform. I see there being a lot of sustainability here, and I just don't see this going anywhere anytime soon. I think as long as these things are in play and people just keep following the 6-to-1 rule, which is mandatory anyway, I think we can see the same numbers that BNB miners hit. Okay. BNB miner has been going on for over a year. So, if you do decide to get into this, go for it. But if you want to get into a platform that's brand new, barely 30 days old from the beginning, I think this will be the platform to get into. And I mean, again, like I said, it's a little over 30 days old, and we're already sitting at 523 BNB. So let me refresh this and see if it's gone up more. So it's gone down a little bit. Somebody probably took out. No, wait. I think I said 523. So now we're sitting at 530 BNB. So I mean, it's gradually going up, and I just don't see it slowing down anytime soon. So yeah, it's a great platform. So anyway, let's see what else do we got. Let's go over. Let's see what Drip is doing. So if we go over to my Drip faucet, let's go ahead and open that up. You can see that I am currently hit my over 207 drip in my back office, which is awesome. I started this in I think February, so it's been a few months since I started, and now I'm sitting at 207 drip. And all I've been doing is compounding here. I think I may be taking out one drip. I think that's probably all that I've taken out of this whole thing. But for the most part, for 99.9% of the time, all I've been doing is just hydrating. With the price, the way the price that it's at right now, I just don't see a point in. We're sitting at $6.70. So I really don't see a point in you know withdrawing from this right now. It just doesn't make any sense with the price that it's sitting at. So I'm just waiting to see what happens with Forex Shark and any updates in reference to when the animal farm is going to go ahead and launch. Um, so I'm waiting on that to see where that goes. And I'm pretty sure with everything that's put in place with Drip Network and what Forex has, working with the lottery system and the scratchies and things of that nature, I really see the price going up once that is actually implemented and once that actually goes live. Hopefully within by the end of July, early August, that will be in play, and then we'll start seeing some great numbers with Drip and its price. I'm also I'm in the Drip Garden. Right now, I'm sitting at 64,810 plants on this account. And if we go to my other account, see, I have a second account. My second account has 31,875 plants. So I'm continuing to grow both of these accounts also. Again, I'm barely taking anything out. I think from my first account, I think it's earning, $33.53 a day. And then the second account is earning $16.49. So I don't see a point in pulling from these because it's just not worth it from my perspective. Um, once the price of drip begins to climb up again, then we can see the daily return starting to increase. The price of plants does not count or does not really matter. It really just matters how much LP that you hold. And right now, I think let's see, with this account, well, my first account, I'm earning 3.673 LP a day. And then my second account, I'm earning 1.80 LP a day. Again, like I said, once the price of drip starts to grow, then the LP value will start to increase as well, which will in turn cause my daily returns to grow as well. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on with Drip. So things are looking great here. See, so I covered BNB Miner, I covered Drip. Let's see what else I have. So I have Stake Protocol. Stake Protocol is doing its thing also. Right now I'm sitting at 59 stake tokens. They're sitting at $3.71 a piece. Again, compounding. That's all I'm doing, guys. With like literally with all of my platforms right now, all I'm doing is compounding. That's all I'm doing. I do not take profit, not at this point, because I just don't see a point in doing that. So right now I'm sitting at 59 stake, and I'm just going to continue to compound this every day until I get to a point where, um, you know, I'm making some pretty decent income. And as the price of stake starts to increase, everything in the market is taking a hit right now. I mean, with BNB going down and Bitcoin going down, and every coin out there has been in the red and has dropped significantly. I mean, we're looking at like 70, some were lost like 70% of its value. I know Bitcoin was up to almost 70 grand, and now it's sitting at what I think maybe it's sitting at 20,000. I don't even think it's sitting at 20,000 at this point. Let me see what it's sitting at right now. It's not even at 20,000. It's sitting at barely $19,460. All right, so yeah, so everything is taking a massive hit. So for anybody out there who's complaining that these platforms, like Stake Protocol and Drip, are not are not doing well, I don't see it that way. Um, you know, Drip was sitting at $200 at one point, and now it's sitting at 671. That's a hell of a decrease, but once all the things that are in play with the lotteries and the strategies and things of that nature, I can see the price going up. And the same thing with I can see the same thing happening with Stake Protocol. I can see this, the price of stake going up significantly once the market starts to turn around. And there are, I know Stake Protocol has some things in play right now as far as utility is concerned. So I know that there's some things that they're working on. I haven't really been keeping up with exactly what that is. So once I do a little more research, I'll make another video strictly on Stake Protocol to let you guys know the utility that's being added and what's going on with this protocol. All right. See, so what else? Another platform that I'm in is HNW Refinery. Now HNW Refinery is sort of new. Um, I got into this, I want to say probably like a couple weeks back. The price of each H fuel coin, I think, is maybe sitting at 9 cents. I think it is. Yeah, 0.096 cents. And this is another protocol that I'm in, that I'm growing my H fuel tokens um, to basically take advantage of the price that it's sitting at right now. Um, Again, I can only see this project going up as far as the H fuel token, and the what's the HNW token going up in price, basically because they just partnered with City of Atlantis. If you're familiar with City of Atlantis, City of Atlantis has also taken part in Drip. So Drip and HNW Refinery are basically basically with City of Atlantis. So with that partnership in play, I can see the price of these HNW tokens going up. And again, as I stated before, all I'm doing is compounding. Eventually I'll take profit if I need to from these platforms, but at this point, um, I don't feel a need to. So I'm just continuing to compound on these platforms. Um, and then finally, my last project that I'm going to talk to you guys about is, and I'm going to go ahead and log into it right now, is Text ALN. Now, this is totally different from what I'm doing right now. But basically, the way this is, it's basically an advertising, an advertising platform using the power of the texting and using 800 numbers to get your information out to the masses. This is a pretty good platform because right now it's currently in pre-launch, and it does. I think it doesn't launch until July 15th. But right now, if you join my team, um, you can make up to $50 per referral that you bring in. And then once this actually launches on July 15th, there's a 3x10 matrix connected to it, um, to where you can earn a substantial income from that as well. And again, I will make another video in the probably this week discussing more about Text ALN. But I just wanted to get you guys' eyes on this because this is another project that I'm in that has nothing to do with crypto, but does have a lot to do with um, promoting and things of that nature. So this is a great project. So again, like I said, I'm going to make a video of this later on. And I think that's all I have, guys. I know that was kind of long and long and long-winded, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I'm working on right now. There's a lot of great projects out there. Okay, don't let this market, um, you know, don't let this market scare you away from crypto and things like that. Because I mean, there's a lot of possibilities out there. I think there's some great possibilities with Drip, great possibilities with Stake Protocol, great possibilities with HNW Refinery. BNB Kingdom is just a beast. Let's go ahead and refresh it again and see if that number's gone up. So we're sitting at 530.254 and it's still 532.54, which is cool. But I mean, this I'm telling you guys, if you're not into this, you really need to get involved with this. You can't go wrong here. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's my video for today. Again, I will cut a video going over some of the projects that I'm in solely for. I'll make a video covering basically that project instead of having one that covers up all at once like I did here today. But I just wanted to get the word out on what I'm doing. And if you're interested in anything that I'm doing, the links will be in the description. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and send some love to me, and I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys, this is Bernard, your marketing soldier, signing off. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Peace.